Hi, all you lovely creative people. This is June from Woken Witch Lane Designs, and I have my sister with me. She's not on camera. How is everyone today? I know it takes a while, Cora, for them to like write in if they're writing in. And oh, I could see. You know what? I didn't realize it. I could see it up here. How many people are watching on my screen on my StreamYard thing?
Oh, okay.
At the top of my screen, I have like a little eyeball. We have 4 people. I think we're 2 of them. Okay. So Cora, we can just continue talking. Okay.
All right. This is good.
Let me get up my Facebook. Let me get up my YouTube chat.
Let's hope it's somebody that let's hope it's somebody that wants to chat, June. Otherwise, you should just turn it off.
Oh, wait a minute. Now it only went to 1 person watching. Wow, that was really weird. Okay. Whatever. Rory. Hi, my teacher, Cora. Hi, Rory.
Oh, hi.
Good. Hi. Yeah.
Oh, here we go. I have to go in the comments. That's why. There I was screwed up again.
Okay. She said
hi, Rory.
Okay. Rory's birthday is tomorrow, right? It's tomorrow, right, Rory? Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Rory.
I'm not learning. Cora's not retired. She's just hanging out with me. I learned something new in retirement, and what I learned today was how much I appreciate not having to get up and go out. But then I've been learning that since September 19th. So, okay. Well, Rory's here. That's good. So happy birthday for tomorrow.
Yes, happy birthday.
Hi, Kiki. Kiki's with her daughter.
Hi, Kiki. Who's Kiki?
Her daughter.
Oh, hi, Kiki.
Okay, so I think it's just us. Isn't this lovely? All righty.
This is a nice little, a nice little group, my sister.
I know. We can start talking. Yeah, I won't be as old as you. All right. Yeah, I know.
Who Rory said?
Yeah, because she's going to retire early. She had more time in.
You know, that's funny. You can see the chat before I even see it. I just saw it now.
Really? Oh, well, you're looking at StreamYard chat?
Yeah.
And so StreamYard chat, I think, is a little slower than Facebook chat.
You mean YouTube chat?
I'm sorry, YouTube chat, not Facebook chat.
Oh, okay. I don't know how to do the YouTube chat yet.
See, yeah, that would really help if you could do the YouTube chat on your TV.
Well, what happens if I do the YouTube on my phone?
Then you can't be in with me. Not unless
I can't.
If you use your laptop.
Oh, I could use my iPad. Maybe next week I'll do my iPad and my phone.
You could if you just go on StreamYard with your I don't even know anymore. We'll figure that out.
Oh yeah,
we'll figure that out next week. Okay.
Sounds good.
All right. So, like I said in the comments, I am going to be sculpting an elf. I've never sculpted a face online before, so it's going to be very interesting for me. Hopefully it comes out correct. I'm not sure. And if not, just with the face portion alone, I will probably fix it not live, or maybe I'll go live Thursday afternoon, morning. Hey, Shannon, how are you? Hey, Barbara. Shannon.
Hi, Shannon. Oh, the regulars are coming in.
And Barbara.
Hi, Barbara.
So I'm still debating. I'm having a little trepidation. Is that the right way you had to say it, Cora? Trepidation?
Yeah. Trepidation, okay. Yeah.
About doing a face live on YouTube, but you know what? We're going to try it. And if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Hey, Ashley.
Hi, Ashley.
Everybody's here. The Higgins ladies are all here. Barbara, I just wanted you to know that on Facebook, I had some crazy, what did we call them before?
Scammers.
A scammer writing on my Facebook post how much he, one of those scams. So that's been 2 so far. So we have to keep our eyes open for goodness knows who's going to come in tonight. Okay, so we have the Higgins ladies, we have Rory, and we have my sister. It's good. And so
listen,
now
I have breaking news, my sister. Breaking news.
What?
Graceland is going to be inherited by Lisa Marie's daughters.
Oh, good. Okay.
So
I didn't even
Graceland is
know.
going to her daughters. Yep.
Where did you see that?
On my phone. I'm getting the latest news, so I'll keep everybody abreast of what's going on in the world.
Oh my goodness, my sister. So now we know.
Yeah, in case you guys were wondering. Yeah, there you go.
Okay, so we just moved everything down. I got to get my YouTube chat up again. Good. Okay. So we're going to start. Are we ready? No, but we're going to start anyway. All righty. I'm going to just go through this like, nobody sort of seen this before, okay, or knows about this. This is armature wire. It's aluminum, and it comes in different thicknesses. And this one happens to be 11.5. And I don't really know how they figure out this. And this happened, how they use to measure this, I'm not sure. And this happens to be a thicker one. Because I think what happened, this is, wait, which one is this? This is 9.5. So the lower the number, the thicker the wire. Okay.
Judy, what is it again? Armature wire. Say that again.
Armature. ARMATURE.
Thank you.
Armature wire. And this is what most people sculpt on when they're using polymer clay, or this is what I learned when I was sculpting. If it's small, you don't need the armature wire. You could just do it with tin foil. But if you're doing a person, especially this kind of a person, because this elf is not going to have like ball and socket joints where it looks like a Tammy or a Barbie where their arms move. But I'm going to show you what I did that I learned through a video, and I keep forgetting Wendy Froud. I got videos from her. Oh, Barbara's got the circle of doom. Okay, Barbara. What was I going to say? I'm going to show you where I'm going to let this elf have some movement, but that's later on when we get to the body. Right now, I'm just going to try to do the head. And to start that, I'm just going to, because I don't even know how tall this is going to be or how short this is going to be. We're all going to find that out as we go along here. I don't know. I mean, I don't know if anybody wants measurements. I think what I'm just going to be showing is just a way to do it. You can figure this out. This is not like Ace of Clay, who, has his measurements and shows you what he does. This is just my way of making a face. I don't make a lot of them. So I'm taking the armature wire and I'm giving myself enough room. His whole face is not going to be this big. His whole face is probably only going to be this big, but I'm using this because when I do the body, I'll be using this amount of wire to attach it to the rest of the armature. Squeeze it. It's very easy to bend, but I just want it to stay tight right now together.
Doesn't look that easy to bend.
It's because I'm doing the top, I'm really bending the top portion of it. I mean, otherwise, like the side portions, they're like really easy. They bend a lot. That's why when you make a body out of this, and again, we'll go over it with the body, you have to, like on an arm, here, from your wrist to your elbow, that doesn't bend. So you put like toothpicks and you masking tape the wire, because you don't want this figure to move from the wrist to the elbow. He can move from the elbow and the wrist, but you know what I'm saying? But not, so the only way to stiffen this up is to, what is this called? Masking tape, something that doesn't move. Okay, so we got that. And now we're just going to take some aluminum foil. And people from I think England or Great Britain. Good. I'm glad you're back.
Hi, Barb.
Barb is back. Hi, Kiki. Hi, Kiki. Yeah, we said hi. to Kiki. Hi, Kiki.
Hi, Kiki. My sister, I'm having a little bit of trouble trying to figure out what you're doing. You're just doing a head, or is this the whole body?
This is the head.
Okay.
I'm doing the head only.
So the wire is part of the head.
The wire is going to be a part of the head that once I sculpt the head on here, I will be able to attach it to the rest of the body armature.
Got it. Okay. Thank you.
Good. Now, I always see that was a little too much tin foil because I wasn't going to make them that big. Let's see. Okay, hold on. We'll take a little bit less and see how that works. Maybe that's the same. Who knows? That might be the same amount. Okay.
Megan, run out. She's running out of foil. Megan, run to the store. Run to
there's Mike. Hi, Mike. How are you?
Mike's here.
Mike's here.
Mike, she's making the head.
Mike's in chat.
He's at baseball.
Oh, he's at baseball. Oh, okay. Everybody said, but Mike, I think I just made it the same size. What's happening here? But Mike, we wanted you to come in and tell the story because about when you went to the wrong funeral. Wake. Oh gosh. Okay.
We may have to wait for the story till next time.
Yeah, probably. Okay, so I sort of want to make his head a little roundish. We'll see. And all I did was scrunch tin foil. Okay, baseball started. Heading to Key Food. Oh, you here? In my neighborhood, it's your Key Food. Shannon, it's hysterical. And I wish he would be on because you got to see the face. The faces he
Shannon,
made.
I almost peed my pants when I heard.
Oh, gosh. Okay.
Anyway.
All right. So now you know that you don't sculpt on tin foil directly with polymer clay. So I'm just wrapping it with masking tape. Okay.
Why? Because it won't stick, June?
No.
Oh, it just is. All right.
No. What I have found, because I didn't understand it either, because it sticks, and some people wrap it with masking tape, and some people take a very thin pieces of polymer clay and put a little layers on it. It's because, and then wait, some of the people just put glue on it, and if I had time, I would have put Aleene's tacky glue on top of it and let it dry, but I don't. The aluminum foil rubs off. It's really, rubs off. Oh, you're going to Key Food for the foil. Okay, Rory. I thought you were going to Key Food actually. And I was like, you have a Key Food down by you? The aluminum foil rubs off on the clay, and if you're using a light colored clay, it makes it like gray. I don't know. It's just weird. So I was taught, whether reading a book or at the time getting DVDs, because I've mentioned this before, we didn't have YouTube when I was learning like we have it now. I don't know how long this phenomenon has been, but when I was learning how to do this years ago, you either bought a book or you got DVDs and people showing you how to do things.
Right.
And I have a few DVDs and I really love them because sometimes I go back to them. Isn't Eddie's birthday Yes, Eddie's birthday is on Thursday. And you're tomorrow, right, Rory? You're not the same. I know that you have a birthday. I thought it was the day before, Eddie.
Rory's not popping to her birthday this week.
Okay.
All right, Rory. But we know it's coming very soon.
It's either tomorrow or Thursday because I know it's not after his. I know that. Or is it? I don't even know any. I thought it was the 18th, but you know what? I'm elderly, so I forget these things. This is what I'm saying to everybody now. Or VCR tapes. Yes. No, I don't. You know what? I don't have a VCR tape, but I have a couple of DVDs. Oh, and in case if Vic comes in, not Victoria from school, but Vic, it's her birthday today too. So we should all remember to wish. And Teresa, yes, I am tomorrow. Okay, I thought so. Yes, Teresa Grammarosa's birthday is also on Thursday.
Jeez, Louise.
We have a lot of birthdays right now, and Vic's birthday is today. So for everybody who knows Vic,
happy birthday, Vic.
Out of curiosity, and YouTube came out in 2005. Well, it has been for a while.
Oh my goodness!
Wow.
Thanks, Shannon. Good info. See?
Now, if I had my hammer, oops, I'll do this off so I don't make too much noise. I just like to make the foil underneath as even as possible because it helps with sculpting. And I have this little hammer. Happy birthday, YouTube. It's 17 years old. Wow.
Damn.
Okay. And then you just determine which side you want as the front of the face. I'm just condensing it as much as possible because I don't want air pockets. Okay, let's go.
No air pockets.
No air pockets. I don't remember YouTube being that old. I mean, I believe you, Shannon. I'm not saying, but I wasn't watching YouTube 17 years ago.
How do you know? Maybe you were.
No, because Eddie's been gone 15 this year. And I don't remember. I don't remember watching YouTube prior to Eddie's going. As a matter of fact, I don't even know what started me watching YouTube. Makes me feel old. What happens if they, oh, okay. Ashley, when you bake it, what can happen is that the air will form, like it'll make the polymer clay rise and there will be a bubble. And that happens with any air pockets. I once covered a wooden dowel that was supposed to be for a pillar, and I covered it in white clay. And what happened was when it baked, there was like a pocket. The clay came away from the pillar, so it looked like it had like the mumps. So what you have to do is you have to cut it out, put the liquid polymer clay in the hole, and then you have to resculpt. Ashley remembers watching it in 2007.
Wow.
I don't remember this. Okay. Now that I've touched tin foil, I'm going to just clean my hands a little bit because I always get my lighter clays very, very dirty, and I don't know why. So we're going to try to keep it. And I alcoholed everything today before I started. Made sure my tools were clean, and I'll still get everything dirty. I just flesh colored clay, or beige, what I should say, beige flesh colored clay always gets dirty with me. Okay, now I went to Michael's yesterday because I wasn't and this is beige. It's much pink, I think pinkier in real life. Right here it's looking very ecru, but it is pinky on my side. And this is, I would never usually buy this. I went to see if Michael's had living doll clay. Of course, Michael's didn't. I wasn't going to keep going around, and I didn't have enough time to order it online. So we're just going to use Michael's polymer clay and see if it works. That's all.
Okay.
We're going forth, Cora.
I'm telling you, very, very tense moment.
Well, it's going to take a lot of moments. The other thing, what you have to do with polymer clay, no matter what brand it is you have to condition it. And what they mean, see, it's already got spots in it. I don't know. I tried. Where is Joanne? Joanne might not be coming in today, Shannon. I'm not, she had a little sadness to deal with. Or she might be a secret Santa and just watching online, which is fine. And I should say hello to all my secret Santas. Hello, secret Santas. Thank you for watching me, because a view is a view, whether you come in and chat or not. And you have to condition polymer clay.
Is that what you're doing right now? Is that
Yeah.
called conditioning? Squishing
Yeah.
it? Okay.
And this is soft. This one is softer than Cos clay. And see, I usually use Cos clay because it's flexible once you bake it, or I use Primo Sculpti. And Primo Sculpti is not as soft as this. So there's a lot, and when it gets older, it loses its elasticity. So it gets very dry. So here's two things that everybody should know, which is, I guess, a good time to bring this up. If your clay is too soft and you wanted to get it stiffer, because sometimes when you're trying to do details, it's really hard if the clay gets too soft, if it's too flimsy like this, you can roll it out in your pasta machine and put it on a piece of paper on the top and on the bottom. Do not leave it on any kind of furniture, because it's what's going to happen. And then you can put a weight on it, or maybe you don't need a weight. I forgot, it's been so long, but you could always put a little weight on it. And what's going to happen is the elasticizer that's in the clay will leach out onto the paper, and then your clay will be a little firmer. Now, if you have too firm of clay or it's old, they sell a product, and I forgot the name, which is very helpful. But you can add this to the clay and it'll make it softer. So either way, if your clay is too soft, you can make it firmer. And if your clay is too firm or hard or is breaking apart, you can add the stuff into it. And I'll get it during an intermission portion, and you can make it softer so that it's not as hard and crumbly. So the first thing I just want to do is cover. See, no matter what, and you saw there's dirt on my clay. Now, some of the surface dirt, after you bake it, you can use the acetone and take out, if it's right on the top. It just doesn't matter how I clean my hands or anything.
Aren't you going to at some point paint the head, paint the face?
No, I don't. I
okay.
Well, what I do is once I get the face the way I want to, and bake it, then I take it out and I rub acetone on it anyway, because there is a film to polymer clay that sometimes makes the acrylics beat up on it, and the acrylics don't take to it. So I just go over it, and then that also cleans out any surface dirt. It also, if you're doing an old person's face and there's a lot of lines in the face because you're trying to do wrinkles, it softens them because it takes off like the top layer or something. Not layer, like when I say layer, it's like just the very, very top. It's not like it's deep or anything. So it makes the wrinkles softer. So then what I do after I clean the piece with the acetone is I always put a raw umber wash on it, because that changes it just makes it so nice. It changes the color of the clay so that it looks more natural. And it also gets into any of the wrinkles or any of the grooves that you made, and it darkens them a little bit.
Yeah, like Botox.
We will get raw umber, polymer clay Botox.
There you go.
Okay, we got it. Taking the glasses off. All right, because I need to see close up. Well, yeah, I got you reading chat. So.
Yeah, no, yeah, I'm on it.
I know. You got it, Cor. You got it.
Yeah, and if you're watching, Joanne, you're in all our prayers.
Yeah.
Thank you, Shannon, for saying that. Shannon chatted that. I mean,
yeah. No, I saw. She wrote it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Nice sentiment, Shannon.
It's A lot of crummy things are happening to people recently.
I don't put that out there.
Okay, good.
Everybody's
positive
happy.
light. Positive
Simple
light.
things for everyone.
Good thoughts.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you try to get it as even as possible, and what you might see me do is I don't have my mirror here, which is something I forgot. Oh, you might have to text Megan.
Uh-oh.
Bring them-
Do we need
bring-
to get
Not,
recruits?
not
Okay.
yet.
Okay.
It could be your side hustle. It could be our side hustle. Caustic Botox.
Yeah, my side hustle. I'll get Megan to get the mirror.
Clay tox. No,
Oh, the Botox, clay tox. Yeah, I like that. Rory, good job.
Okay. All right.
Botox. I like it. Yeah, if only you could fill in my lines with that Polymer Clay stuff, June.
Yeah, it would be very nice, wouldn't it?
Yeah, and then just put that little acetone on top.
Okay. Now.
All right.
Hi, Eddie.
Oh, EC, hi. Happy birthday. Happy birthday in advance.
He's home. Did you hear that?
What?
Oh, I thought you heard the clunk.
Yeah, we did.
Oh, okay.
It's all right. Oh, so here we go, June.
Here we go. Life is going to be good or not. We'll see.
What are you doing right now? What part of the head?
I'm putting where I'm going to put his eyes
Oh,
and where I'm going to put his nose.
Rory's
And
looking
I'm
to make
trying
some
to do
money.
I'm trying to do a center line down where his nose is and where his eyes are. Now, of course, I'm going to have to add more chin, but let's put in, he's tearing down the house. Thanks. Yes, he is. And Rory wants some money for the idea.
Yeah,
Wait a
she
minute.
does. Clay tox.
You could see my head there. Now, I'm not going to be putting in like official eyes on this person. I'm just going to be putting black balls of clay because it is an elf. And it's not going to be, I had this conversation with Megan, it's not going to be a Lord of the Rings elf. It's going to be like an odd looking elf. See?
Wow. Looking odd already.
We wouldn't. There you go. Okay, thank you for everybody coming. We're done.
Here is nose. Here comes the nose, folks.
Here comes the nose.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
So you're going to make them with a big nose, a little nose. What kind
Big
of nose?
nose. Big, you know I like big noses.
Oh, all right.
Well,
Everybody.
we gotta do the big Italian nose this quarter.
Oh, all right.
All right. I need a side hustle. My boss told me today I retire soon. The kids are coming up. I know go. Oh, okay. Mr. P. Shannon says,
Rory thinks it's the elf on the shelf.
no, it's not going to be one of them. Thank you, Shannon. No, he's just right. It's right upstairs. It's, yeah, it's amazing. It's
What's
only,
upstairs?
what is it? 5 stairs up, 5 stairs. I've counted them enough. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 6. Oh, gee.
What is that, June? His chin?
Yeah.
Oh.
He didn't have a chin there. We want to have a chin.
Oh, all right.
Chin. Gonna make this a pretty darn big head.
Is an elf a man or a female or a male?
This is gonna be a male.
A male elf.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I think an elf is
Are they all male?
no.
Oh.
There can be female elves.
Oh, okay.
I don't think they're gender I think elf is gender neutral. Is that the correct term?
Gender identity. Yeah, who knows?
I don't know. Don't
What's
ask me.
what's this elf's pronoun?
I don't know, because I have to say and I know I don't want to offend anybody, but no, I'm not going to go there because Megan will like start. No,
Just don't go there because then
No.
the hired help is not going to help.
no, I'm moving on.
If we
Moving
need
on to
her,
that.
yeah. If we need her, she won't come down.
They are fluid. Ashley says, that's it.
That's
It's
it, Ashley. Fluid elves. This is a
woo, it's
fluid elf.
fluid. Oh, I don't want to get banned from YouTube because I got people aggravated. Okay, so we have a chin.
They, them, there. Very good, Ashley. We got it.
Or they, them. Okay.
Or they, them.
Well, this is going to be a he elf.
Oh, he's looking very, very handsome.
Yes. And I just did the wrong thing, but we'll.
What did you put? Like a growth? Oh.
A growth. Yes. What happens is that's going to be his cheeks. He's going to look weird. I'm not making a good looking elf. Okay.
Right.
When you do anything that you have to do two of, you do it at the same time and then put it on. Okay. You don't do it like I just did separately and expect to get the same size. Okay. So if you are doing two, two fingers, you do the same fingers at the same time. Okay. You never do it like I just did. If I put clay here, I got to put the same amount of clay there.
So you're telling us to do it not like you just did it.
Right.
Okay, everyone. I'm so happy that this is a how-to. Okay, got it.
How to, don't do it.
How not to.
How not to. Okay. All right. We'll get there. I know it doesn't look like much.
Oh, my Lord. June, he has to be symmetrical, no?
Yes, that's why I said.
She's working.
That's why I need the mirror.
He's starting to look a little scary.
Yeah, well, we're going to figure this all out.
Okay.
We will, somehow.
You're giving him high cheekbones. Nice.
I want to give him like a big face over here, like big.
Ashley said he looks a little like the Jigsaw guy off the Saw movies.
Right. I never saw the Saw movies.
Me
neither.
My goodness. Oh my God.
By the time I finished,
hi Victoria, happy birthday!
Happy birthday, Vic! I announced it earlier. Hey, listen, if you don't
this is a how not to video. This is not a how to. This is a how not to video. Just FYI. I wanted to let you know. And I wanted to also let you know, since you're a late comer, even though you are the birthday girl, that that Lisa Marie's daughters are inheriting Graceland. Just in case you were wondering. Just got it hot off the press. Okay, you're up to speed. You're up to speed.
Oh, look at that nose. Look at that nose. Look at that nose.
That's quite the nose, my sister.
I know. Oh, his face is getting too long.
You could cut it. You could his nose could cut a piece of cheese. Mommy used to say that. He could cut a piece of cheese with that nose.
Oh shoot. I don't remember that. Forehead. Adding a little to the forehead, ladies.
Oh boy.
Mike really must have left us.
Mike left. He was playing baseball. He just wanted to check in.
He's a coach.
Oh, that's why, because they need the coach.
He's the coach.
Oh, well, there you go. See, he's not going to be able to do, our Tuesday things then if he's coaching.
I know. I didn't know baseball was starting already. It's not even, it's January.
Don't ask me. I don't know. One goes into the next. Now we got soccer, we got football, we got basketball, we got baseball. I'm like,
wait a minute. They didn't even play the thingy for football. What is that? The Super Bowl.
The Super Bowl, you mean, in the beginning of February? Yeah. I watched the playoff game last night, and boy, that was a mess. But anyway, let's not talk about it.
The Giants won. He could stab someone. I know. With this nose, look at him.
Right? I know. Rory stabs. Exactly. That's all right. I like him. I think I like him. He's starting to shape up okay, June. You're doing a good job. I know you were a little nervous about this. Very good so far.
Thank you, my sister. Thank you.
Yeah.
Well, I even managed to get a hair in the clay. Look at that. Look at that poop.
Well, I can't see that on the TV, but well, are you going to give him hair?
But not that hair.
Oh, on his hairy face.
Well, that's not hair that I put on. Oh my gosh.
But
Oh,
the
you're welcome.
the left cheek looks a little bit bigger than the right cheek.
Already? Oh
I
my
think
goodness.
so,
Yeah?
right?
Which one? This one's bigger than this one?
Wait, point. I can't. I'll tell you. The one on my right is smaller. Yeah.
Wait, so this
That
one's smaller.
yes, the one
Okay.
that yes, a little
All right.
right. That one's bigger. He's a little rounder there than the other side.
Okay.
Right? Is everybody seeing the same thing I'm seeing? Because who knows? After 3 Perriers, I'm who knows what.
Yeah. Oh, Perrier.
Yes, Perrier, pink grapefruit Perrier, ladies. It's very nice.
Another service announcement. We're
Yeah,
giving you news. We're giving you commercials. What else
yeah,
more can you want?
everything. Just
It's a
tune in on Tuesdays, and you get it. You get it all.
I'm gonna have to go. You know what? I'm gonna have to go to the bathroom. Okay. Thank
Well, go
goodness.
ahead. We can take a break anytime you want. No problem. No pressure. No pressure.
Oh my! Thank goodness he's not telling us a story, because that would have definitely made a little.
I
Oh
hold him up
boy.
a little closer to the camera because Ashley's having a hard time seeing the details.
Okay. Well, you know what? I should move the camera. How's that? That better? I think so, right?
Oh my Lord. Yeah, yeah. Hey, yeah. Ashley, how's that? Better?
Wait, maybe. I'm using light clay on a light thing. Hold on. Wait a second.
Ashley says beautiful. So she can see better now with you. Yeah, with the closer in, it's better. Because it's a small head. It's like a lollipop. It's like a Tootsie Pop head.
It's like how many licks to the center of a Tootsie Pop? Okay.
I don't know.
The owl didn't know. So I'm just sort of trying to get the shape of it, everyone. Let me get this so it doesn't fall and make a break and all this other stuff.
I think he's still fatter on one side, though.
I know, he is.
Oh, all right. I didn't know if you tried to fix it already. Sorry, no pressure. She gets very touchy. She's a very creative genius. You have to be careful.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Now I made his chin. Now I press it. I wanted him to have like a round face.
Yes, he has a round
face. What I saw in my head was like who just texted
you?
me?
Like, why are people texting us while we're on TV?
Right. It could have been Amazon. They like me.
Oh.
It was Amazon, you see?
What do they want?
They text me all the time. Do you want this book? Do you want this sale?
That's because you buy too much on Amazon. That's the problem.
I know. No, I kicked myself off.
Oh, Rory kicked herself off.
Why did you kick yourself off?
Are you back on, Rory?
I think so. She just chatted.
Oh, okay. She's on.
And look at all the dirt already. Look at the dirt. And what have I done?
My sister, it's because, like a lot of your stuff around there is, it's been used. Oh my God. Where did that come from? Jesus.
What happened?
You're picking up schmutz from all over the place. Jesus. Now he's got an acne scar. What are you doing?
What's going on?
I thought he had an acne scar. I was looking at Oh, okay. Now
he's not smoothing out yet.
No, all right. Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Shannon has the same Amazon problem. I know, they're annoying, aren't they? And you know what's funny? I don't remember buying something at Amazon that they sent me.
Well, they tell me everything. They love to, this is on sale, that's on sale.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Oh, that's too big. What the heck did that come from?
What does he see? I can hear EC in the background.
I know. I don't.
All right.
Okay. Hopefully he's not going to say anything. He's on the phone.
Oh, all right. That's why.
The heater for free. Yeah, Rory got a heater for free, Cora.
How? What'd you do?
Nobody knows. Nobody knows. It's amazing.
Like a room heater, Rory?
Yeah, like a portable heater.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
How did that
You know, Antonio was supposed to be here because he wanted an elf. Where is Antonio? Antonio, are you being a secret Santa tonight?
Who's Antonio?
It,
Antonio has never been on one of these chats before that I've been on.
he was on last week.
Oh, that Antonio?
Yeah, Antonio. He was the one who bought the La Befana.
Oh, that's right, Antonio. I forgot about Antonio. Oh, sorry, Antonio.
This is not.
Rory loves the heater.
Oh, it's still working? They just take my whole check. Ashley never gets. Okay. All right, we're getting there. We're getting there.
Are you going to give him ears, June? Is he having ears or what?
Yes, he's having ears.
Oh, all right.
Oh, wait, I don't know how to tell Eddie to talk lower. He's talking.
Should I text him?
He's on the phone.
No, he doesn't answer my text, so forget it. Don't worry about it.
He doesn't answer your text?
No, I texted him today. He didn't answer.
Ah, well, you know, he's busy.
Rory says big ears, big nose, and she wants big ears.
Okay, he's gonna get big ears. Okay, there's that hair. Where's it coming from? It's still. I'm trying to make his.
What color is the hair?
It's dark.
Well, then that's either Megan Marie or EC, right?
It's a little hair. Could be an eyebrow. Who knows?
Oh, it's probably what. Yeah.
I'm just trying to make the mouth come out a little bit because, like, when you see a face, the lower part of the face comes out a little bit and the eyes are back. So I'm trying to just get it so that there's more clay here, but then the neck keeps moving. So this is why.
But this is an elf. It doesn't have to be like normal face.
No, but you gotta let it. Oh gosh, what is he saying?
He better be politically correct. I'm gonna have to.
I don't know. He's usually not. Okay. Oh goodness.
East, we're broadcasting.
I'm sweating. I'm sweating.
Don't sweat, because then your hands are going to be wet, and you're going to have to do this damn this face over.
Please don't say, "Well, I might do it anyway." Get Megan on this. Oh gosh. All right.
Oh yeah, maybe I should text Megan and tell you, brother.
No, she won't come down and say anything. No, she won't. She won't. And it's smushed again. So this is why I don't do faces online, because it takes me a really long time to do faces. Now he looks all discombobulated. All right. Well, you know what? It's got to be fun. Oh gosh. Can anybody hear him distinctly?
No, I can hear like his voice talking, but I can't hear what he's saying. But I don't know. Maybe somebody else can.
Okay. Good. Yeah, there goes the F-bomb. Let's see how many times.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. Where's that bomb? It's like the bomb's bursting in air. It's like.
I'm going to text him and say, is he on his cell phone or is he on the home phone?
No, just what? Oh, he's on his cell phone. He's on his cell phone. This is all getting discombobulated. Okay, the pressure. Okay. You know what? It's fine. This is what happens.
Yeah, we're hearing mumbles. We're hearing mumbles. Don't worry.
Okay. Good. Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
You know what? And if you keep talking, we can't hear him at all because we won't be able to hear anything he's saying.
Excellent.
So maybe just recite the ABCs. A, B, C, D, until he shuts up on the phone.
Until he shuts the you-know-what up.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
How cute. The elf is coming along nicely. It reminds me of those monsters on that show. What was that show that William loved? The one that was on every Saturday. Oh, my God. Now I can't think of it. Jeez Louise. Everybody was watching it.
Oh, I don't know. Oh,
I remember.
Was it on Netflix?
I think so.
Okay. Barbara, we didn't know you were gone. We're having a little bit of a
Barbara, where'd you go,
thing
Barbara?
here. Okay, we're having a little bit of a thing. We're worried that he's gonna say something that's not appropriate. But you know what? I don't set my channel for kids. Okay? I don't set my channel for kids. So if he says something inappropriate, kids aren't supposed to be watching me.
We won't hold it against you, you know.
What? That he's
that he's cursing right, left, and center.
that the F-bombs are like the national anthem?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Fast and Furious. It's fine.
She's in the there we go again. Bing. Should I say bing every time he says it?
No, because we can't hear it. We hear mumbling, really.
Okay. All right. Kiki's in the shower. Okay. No, I mean, if Kiki hears it, Kiki knows I have a foul mouth, but I'm trying not to be foul.
Is Kiki a young person?
Yes, it's her daughter.
Oh, EC. Okay.
You know what? It's fine. It's fine.
Oh.
Yeah. She knows.
She knows.
She knows. I'm not getting the
Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones. That was the movie. That's the show.
Game of Thrones.
There was these weird orcs and stuff. She did. So this like elf is starting to look like one of them orcs.
Oh, one of those the ghost people from the north?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, he's going up to his room. Everybody breathe a sigh of relief.
Shannon says we can start a drinking game with Eddie's cursing. We'll all be drunk, Shannon. At the end of this
drunk and cursing right
along. It's going to look like the mummy.
I had to get the pups ready for bed. Oh, okay, Barbara. We missed you leaving. Oh, he's back down. Oh, there you go.
The laundry room?
What?
Sounds like he's right near you.
He was upstairs. But it's okay. I'll tell Kiki you get gray hair when you curse, and she already knows Juna's cursed a lot. She told her daughter you get gray hair when you curse. Look at my head.
Oh my gosh. Well, there you go.
There you go. I need to do his eyes, but I can't do his eyes now because I got to figure out. Usually once you get the eyes done and you get them in, you can figure out the rest of the face. But I didn't know how big the face was, so I couldn't do the eyes.
Well, what do you do the eyes from?
Polymer Clay.
Oh.
Now he's up again. The drinking game. I tell you, the drinking game, we would be bombed. At least I would be.
So my sister, how long does it take to do the eyes? Is it a long process?
No, the eyes are I'm just going to make round circles.
Oh, and put
like little balls and then bake them. Yeah, I'm going to make them black. I'm going to bake them and put them in here.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah. No offense, honey, but we were counting how many times the F-bombs were going.
We could hear you, Ace.
Have a blessed evening.
Oh, yeah, blessed. Bless your child. Bless you.
You know. Okay. And okay, he's in his room with the door shut. Whew. That's too big of an ear. Taking a break.
Not if you're making Dumbo.
Yeah, put the balls in the sockets. Yes, we do, Vic. Oh my gosh. There was a show that I was on a long time ago. It was Crystal's show, which she's not really doing shows that much anymore at all. And it was with also another person called Nikki. And Victoria was out in her, it was winter time, and Victoria has a greenhouses. And she was out in the greenhouse because there was a storm coming, or a storm was there. And she was trying to make sure that the plastic over the greenhouse will get the snow off the roof or something. I don't quite remember what she was trying to do, but Cora, that was one of the funniest videos I have ever went, because she couldn't see and everything she typed was wrong.
Oh my
And
goodness.
oh my gosh, that was funny. Sometimes when I need a laugh, I'll go and find the video and just watch the
Yeah.
part towards
Oh,
the end
that's
with
a
the
cute
camera
little
on.
ear. Oh my God. I was just wondering how you were like gonna. Oh,
Yeah,
now he's coming to life.
he's coming to life. Because once I get the eyes in, I could fix his
And like
cheekbones.
Victoria said, once you put the balls in the sockets, we'll be
Yeah, it'll be much better. All right, let's see. So, do I have anything that could stand in eyeballs? See,
like,
it's hard because I didn't know what size it was going to be.
yeah. How cute he is though, June. He's coming out very cute.
Thank you, my sister. That's far too big. Oh, yeah, when you make the eyes, that's the other thing. You remember that, Barbara, right? That was so funny. You make, looks like a Harry Potter elf. Yeah, it does. And I wasn't really going
Oh
for
yeah.
that, Ashley. I wasn't going for one of the elves. What was his name? The one I loved him? Dobby. That was I don't want to do a spoiler alert if nobody finished reading it, but what happened in book 8 was the reason why I didn't like book 8. I sort of got tired of her
Don't say
after that.
don't do it.
I'm not
Okay,
gonna
good.
I'm not gonna give spoilers. No spoilers. It was very sad.
Oh,
Well, of course it's sad. I'm not gonna not a funny thing. I would not that would excuse me again.
what is that you're working with there, June?
What this?
Yeah.
That's Polymer Clay also.
Oh,
It's
you,
just
you had some.
it's one-eyed.
Oh boy.
There we go. Now he's got 2 eyes. But I can't leave them in there, but at least it can give me some feeling for who he
Oh, how
is.
cute. Oh wow. Look at him.
Okay. Now he's got to be mischievous, so we're going to turn this up.
Very cute.
Now he's mischievous. I'm going to give him nostrils in a second. Okay, just trying to get some area of the lip put in. I'm going to put a lot more stuff. Once I bake the black clay, I'm going to put them much deeper into his eye socket. They're sticking up far too much.
Uh-huh. Cute.
Hands are so much easier to do. They really are, but you can't do the hands before you do the face because you got to make sure you know how big to make the hands.
It's
And I'm
the
not
scale.
following a
Yes.
certain size. Like I'm not following that this is, 1/12 size, this size, that size. I'm just doing whatever I wanted. Thank you, Barbara. I'm doing whatever I feel, like whatever size I feel like doing,
Yeah.
This is going to be his bottom lip. Oh, we're almost on for an hour. Good, we can take an intermission at 8. According to StreamYard, only 9 people are watching. Okay. That's good. Give him big feet. Yep, he's going to have big feet and hands and a skinny body.
It's amazing that like an hour ago there was nothing there.
Yeah. It's fun.
He's
Sort of.
coming. He's coming. Yeah, he's coming to life in front of our eyes.
I'm not the greatest sculptor of faces. There's people that do so much better than I do, but I can pass. I can get what I want done,
Yeah.
And then there's a lot of maneuvering around.
Shannon says it's really amazing she couldn't do it.
Oh, yeah, Shannon, I think you could. Really, if you watch and you want to try, I think anybody could do this, probably better than me. Straighten his chin. Give a little thing underneath here to get his lips going.
I don't have the patience. There he is.
There we are. Look at him.
Yes, he's starting to really come to life, this little guy.
Yeah.
I can almost hear his voice.
When he's in the curio cabinet, and if you come here to sleep.
I'm telling you.
Uh-huh.
It's a scary thing. All of them, they all have voices.
Did William think that, or he was just sleeping?
He didn't, I don't think, yeah. I mean, he's a soldier. He doesn't care. He can sleep anywhere.
Yeah.
I'm the one that was up at night. Okay, these guys are going to come to life any minute. They're going to start talking to me, and I'm going to fly up those stairs so fast.
Those 6 stairs.
Or out the back door or something.
Thank you, Vic. All right.
Okay. Lori said, looks so good, so cool. She walked away from it. She said she could create his voice.
Oh, okay.
We need to name him. Here we go again with the naming. Are you going to be on next week with him?
Yeah, this is all I'm going to be doing, Cora, on all my lives. This is all I'm going to be doing. I'm just going to complete this entire elf.
Yeah.
The only thing that I would probably be doing off camera is I'm going to take these eyes out, fix them, bake them so they're ready to go. And then and maybe fix his face a little bit because he's not coming the way I envisioned him. I think his eyes are a little big, but I wanted him to be like more mischievous looking. And right now he doesn't look like much, to tell you the truth, to me. Okay. I wanted his cheeks to be bigger, but I have to wait for his eyes to really do a lot of stuff around with him.
Okay.
Because it's the eyes that go in, and then you can, because I really didn't leave a lot of room between the eyes and the lips. There's not a lot of room there, so I got to move that. But then I want him to have big cheeks. So I don't know how I'm going to do that.
Okay.
Because his eyes are too big right now. He looks cuddly right now. We need to name him. Okay, we'll figure it out. Let me do this the right way. Well, you know what? Let me get his face done. And then
we have to look at his face first to see like really what we would name him.
And his head? Yeah.
To really get a sense of him.
The leprechaun that I made, I don't think he wanted to be a leprechaun.
Who? This guy?
Yeah. Did I squirrel again? Squirrel.
What's squirrel?
Squirrel means your attention goes off.
Oh.
He looks nice. Thank you, Ashley. I want him to look like, and I can't get up wrong. Oh, we got 10 people. Look at that.
10 people where?
Watching.
Oh, good.
No, the name of the elf. Nick, I'm doing good. You want his name to be Squirrel. I don't know what I wanted, but this wasn't exactly it.
What, you mean the face?
Yeah, this wasn't what I was thinking of. Let me just leave those there for the time being. I know I'm not putting them in. I have to do his nostrils, his eyes. I got to fix his ears. Yeah, there's a lot to go on this still.
Kiki wants to name him Pablo.
She wanted to name the mouse Pablo too.
That's right.
There we go. There we go. A little bit of pointier chin. That's making me feel better. We'll point his chin out a little bit. Big cheeks like a squirrel. Okay, I can show that. Yep, that's cute. Now, why did they prevent that from coming on, Vic? And I had to allow that, but then they let the porn mods come in. The hamsters, Pablo. Okay. Does she have a Pablo in school that she likes? Okay. All right. Intermission. We're stopping for a second. Okay.
Okay.
No, yeah, I don't want it. No, I gotta fix his eyes. Hey, there's Antonio. Hi, how are
Hi,
you?
Antonio.
We're starting the elf. We're having a little technical difficulty, but yes, I have to make the eyes smaller, Ashley, and then once I put them in, I could put the rest of the eye around him, like the rest of the eye, so I could make it very squinty.
Oh yeah. Then he'll
Pablo
look
the
like
first.
Spock.
This is the face, although we're going to probably be changing it quite a bit. But I'm glad you came in, Tony. I like Antonio better. I'm glad you came in, Antonio. Okay, well, now we can rest him down for a second. Good,
Aw.
here, I see this. He's looking good. I'll have to go back and watch from the beginning. Okay, but he's nowhere near completion. Just so you know, his eyes got to go. I got to fix his ears. I just put them on there so I would have like more of a placement to do his face, to do like and fix that chin. But that's what I want him to have, like big cheeks and a pointy chin and already the pointy nose. He's got a big nose. And I didn't
Yeah.
put the nostrils in. Yeah, this is why, yeah, it takes me a lot, I was thinking this, like when you go and you watch these people online and they make a face and they make a face in 20 minutes, you know that they're editing it. It is not live. I mean, people who make faces all the time are used to it, so it's not, because I don't make faces that often. I make mice a lot, I don't make, I'm
Yeah.
not, oh, what I wanted to say was about the leprechaun. I don't think he wanted to become a leprechaun. And I think that's the reason why it was so hard for me to get. I had to do his jacket. That was the second jacket I did. And I bought 3 different fabrics for it. So he was getting a little annoying. And I think the reason why he was getting annoying is because he didn't want to be a leprechaun. He wanted to be something else. So I'm not going to try to force this guy to be anything he doesn't want to be so we're going to figure out what he wants to be or how he wants to be dressed before I get all crazy about it,
Okay. He's looking really good now, June.
Thank you. Okay, Barbara. Christine, okay. Okay, no problem. Say thank you. Hey, Teresa's here. Hi, Teresa.
We're making elves, Teresa. Happy birthday this week, Teresa.
Yeah, her birthday is on Thursday, just like Eddie's.
Yep.
This eye is bothering me, but we'll just pretend it's not there. Okay.
Teresa, this was just a ball of saran wrap just a little while ago.
Tin foil.
Sorry, saran wrap. Listen to me. I don't even know my foils.
Oh, what I was going to say is I watch a lot, and I missed it. I watch a lot of British YouTube shows, and they call aluminum foil something weird, aluminum or something. It's a totally different way that they say it. And then I was wondering, are we saying it wrong or are they saying it wrong? Like, how are you supposed to say that? It was always aluminum to me. Right? I mean, I am saying it right.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Aluminum foil. Yeah.
Well, that's not, ask a British person to say aluminum. And they don't say it the same way.
Well, they don't say anything that we say the same.
Well, I mean, car is still car.
Oh, well, that's true.
Or auto. I don't know what Vehicle.
He's cute.
In the South, they call it tin foil. Yeah.
Yeah.
We call it tin foil too, but it was just they say it weird. Everybody's got to look it up. I can't look it up right now. There we go. There we go. We're getting there now. And then with his eyes, I can make him look like more mischievous by the way how much I do his brow and stuff like that. By the slanting of the brow,
Right.
you could do a lot of stuff. But
Nice. And so where's his body going to be? Is it only going to be as long as that wire is, June?
no,
Oh,
no. This is just to do his head and have enough wire so that I can attach the rest of it, the rest of the
okay.
armature
Got it.
to him.
Okay.
Corey, you're asking very good questions. I love it.
Well, because I mean, I don't know if everybody knows how to, do this stuff.
I don't know.
He's really cute. I mean, he's not cute, he's cute,
yes.
ugly. He's fugly.
He's yes, there. And then we could twist his ears a little once I finish them. So that also gives him a little bit more. His ears are not right either. And then you're always supposed to look at your sculptures this way, like I'm looking at it this way to make sure everything is right. Cute, ugly. Yep.
Cuggly.
Cuggly. Maybe that's his name.
Cuggly?
Cuggly. He's cute and ugly. I put his lower thing, there's all these little details you have to do on a face. But we'll get, like I said, we're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. Hands are so much easier than the face. Yeesh.
And it doesn't sound like they would be easier, actually, hands.
Well, I'm going to take a break from here because I need to step away from him. And hands, the way I was taught, finally, I'll do one quick for you, but I'll be doing one online. Yeah, because I'll be doing this online. I just want to take a break from the face. Is you get a piece of clay and you get two pieces the exact same size, right?
Uh-huh.
This was another one from Wendy Froud. I love her. I absolutely. She's the one who does would design the puppets on the Dark Crystal. If anybody watched that, I don't know if anybody knows about that. Okay, and all you do with this is you take out, you pull.
Thank you, Teresa. Thank you, Teresa.
You pull out clay.
Yeah.
Okay. And you got two fingers already.
Oh my God.
Okay. Now you have to determine which hand you're doing, and you got to make sure that you're doing two different hands. This finger is bigger, so this is going to be a left hand. Or I can turn it around like this and it'll be a right hand. But to me, this is the top of the hand, so this is the left hand.
It's only two fingers, so you only get.
I know, we're getting there.
Oh, I thought you only get.
Patience. It's a virtue.
I thought Cuggly only had two fingers.
No, we're gonna give him at least four.
Oh, okay.
I'm doing this really quick and really sloppy, but you take it and you pull it. Okay, hold on, let me get the right grip. You pull it and then you push back. Okay, you take it where you just made that thing, you pull it and you push back, and you're starting to get knuckles.
Oh.
I don't know if you can see it. It's too light of a clay. All right, but let's get the other fingers in so you can see it. That's why, hopefully this is still clean. So Shannon, I'm almost done with my hunting horn. I just had to keep sanding it a little bit. And then that'll be done.
Yeah. And I like that the vase from last week. It looked really nice, June, on Facebook.
Thank you. You know what I wanted to do with that, Cora? I had you can get paint that has actual iron film like pieces in it. Looks like a camel toe. Probably. I that you can get this clay is sort of soft too. Let's
Yeah.
make a knuckle so everybody can see on the top. Okay, I'm not really, this is not really the thing I'm going to be doing, but this is sort of how you do a finger. So I'm going to probably have to leach. So that's the word for it. Leach some of the elasticizer out of this because the fingers are going to be too wobbly for me when I'm doing the thing. What was I saying? There's a paint that has rust, that has iron filaments in it.
Yeah.
And it's gray, and you paint it, and then they have this solution that you put on top of it. It's a two-part kit, and there's a solution that you put on top of it, and it turns the iron to rusty.
Oh,
I
wow.
wanted to do that. Well, this hand looks atrocious. I'm glad I'm doing this now because I'm definitely going to have to leach the clay to do hands. This is too soft of clay for me to work with for hands. But we'll get, just to show you just a little bit of how we're going to do that, because I wanted to get away from the face for a few seconds.
When you're done with him, you're going to put him on Facebook so everybody can see him?
Yeah. Oh,
Okay.
yeah. Yeah.
So Shannon on Facebook, she'll see it. You'll see it.
And
That looks like a foot.
I know, because this finger,
Yeah, it is kind of, it's hard to work with. It's too, yeah, like you said,
too
it's
soft.
too soft.
Oh, what does leach the clay mean? That means that's the one that you take the clay, you roll it flat, and you put it between two pieces of paper, and you leave it there like overnight. And a lot of the paper turns like greasy almost, and that's because you're leaching some of the stuff that they put in here to make it soft.
So you're taking it out, so it's harder.
I'm gonna take it out so it's firm. Oh, you mean pictures of the horn? Yes, I'm gonna definitely put pictures of the horn up as soon as it's done. It looks like a camel toe with moose knuckles. Yeah. It's not looking exactly like a hand, I know, but at least I know how to do it. This doesn't bother me because I know how to do hands. Hands are fun. Once, but this is too soft. Look at this. It's too flimsy to do a hand with. I had a feeling that this was going to be like this when I bought it.
Well, at least you know now. Yeah.
Yeah. So now I can prepare that. I'll do it, and I'll bring the clay over and I'll show you what I mean, what happens with the paper.
Yeah.
But that's sort of like how you do a hand, how you start a hand. And this is just, I'm not going to do the whole arm, but I would put an armature wire just to show you here, like that. I'll have it baking on a wires hanging over the thing of my stove, over one of the grates. You bake it, and then you when you're doing the actual person, you just use some CA glue, crazy glue, and glue it on. And then of course I'll be needle felting up to this. So that was that.
Nice. Good, my sister. Yeah, that was a quick hand.
Well, yeah, flimsy hand, but hands aren't bad. Hands will be a more fun thing. Then the feet, we can start the feet, but we can always make them bigger.
Yeah.
Or smaller, because the feet are going to be in shoes. I am not making feeties on this.
Okay.
So it's 8:13. Look at how much fun we're having. So Vic, did you have a nice birthday? That means this thing has to go up like that. Got to get those eyes out, but we will. Would anybody mind if I did a little bit of his face offline, or you want us to continue to see the struggle? It's up to you guys, ladies.
What do you mean? See it offline?
I can, after I bake his eyes, I can continue sculpting him when I'm not live, so that way you could just see the finished face next time.
Yeah.
Or would you want that, or you want me to continue trying to do this on a live? Personally, I mean, basically you saw how I'm gonna, and then I'm just gonna be refining him.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you want it. or whatever.
It's up to the ladies.
Because it might take me another whole thing to do that.
Oh, okay. So what would you rather do?
I don't know. Maybe I'll go live like on a Thursday and just to finish him, but not at night, maybe during the day while I'm sitting here, and then we can continue with him on Tuesdays, and then the hands and everything else I'll do him only on Tuesdays, just to get his face finished, because it takes a while. I'll even do his hair on a live with you.
Yeah, that's fun. I'd like to see him, done. I mean,
Okay.
as you do him.
Okay. Well, I'll do everything else but finish the face. Maybe or you want to see me fumfering with the face?
Well, I don't know. It's up to everybody else. Listen, Victoria had supper at her daughter's and ice cream cake for dessert. Yummy.
Nice.
And
Okay.
Barbara would like to see it.
Okay. All right.
Okay, if you don't want to.
Okay. So once I get the eyes down, I'll just come back and continue working on the face. That's all. It might take, like I said, once or twice more.
Yeah, Shannon said she'd like to see the hair too, and so would I.
Yeah. 1 year older and I grew a chin hair. Join the group. Join the group. Okay, I'll continue on. Don't worry about it then. I will. Chin hairs. Now, yeah, I have to wait for the eyes. That's why I'm getting to a point where I need to have his eyes in there.
So you could see more on what you want to do.
Well, so that I could work around his eyes and stuff, because anything I do now is not really
gonna, Yep.
But here's a little trick.
Yeah, I like it.
Where's my phone? Okay. Since I don't have the whatchamacallit, mirror, you take a picture of them. And sometimes you see a lot more in a picture.
Ah.
Okay, than you do when you're looking at them.
Yeah.
It's easier to see in a picture for some reason. Because now you could see that this side of his mouth is up a little bit more than that side. Definitely his ears don't match. His eyes definitely don't match at all. And his nose is going crooked over that way.
Yeah. Yeah.
See how? Oh, I'm sorry. Was I looking at the light with that? Just so you couldn't?
No,
the light.
We could see. Well, yeah. No, now we can't see it. The light is on it, but there. Yeah, that's good. Oh, no. It was good.
Okay, so
there, like that.
What?
Like, leave it like that. Oh.
Yeah.
There's a delay, and it's like, yeah, that. No.
Yeah, I'm sorry. We moved on from that.
Yeah, we're done already with his hair. All right, Cora.
I know, watching YouTube, there is a delay with me talking. Okay.
I know. That's the funny part. It's like, oh my gosh. But yeah. I think he's definitely come a long way. Teresa said he's a hot mess. LOL. Teresa. Teresa, are you getting nasty in your old age? Is that what's happening? Oh no.
Okay, so just one hair. Victoria, you should see all the chin hairs. The worst part is I can't see, so plucking is a task. That's tough too. You have to find the right light.
And the right tweezers.
And the right tweezers. So the head will stay soft till you bake him. Is that how you work him for multiple days? It can, Shannon, or I can bake him and then continue working on him. But if I do that, I have to have the liquid polymer clay and put on any part that he's baked where I'm putting new clay. With faces, I've done that a lot. I've baked them and then I see something wrong and then I go back and I put more clay on. So, but the thing is, you can bake them multiple times. You just have to be careful because especially with the beige tones, they can darken every time you bake them. So there have been times that I've made mistakes and I've put the wash on it, the raw umber wash that I told you about. And then I realized that something was wrong. And that's really hard to get the raw umber totally off the clay. So sometimes you have to take your X-Acto knife and cut out pieces of the face so that you can bake, so you can put new clay on top that will match. Otherwise, there's lines. It gets really technical there. Hopefully, I won't be doing that this time. Plus, you can make it larger to really see the elf. You mean the screen, Rory? I don't know what you want to, I don't know. I can't make it any larger here. I mean, I can pull you down more. Is that better?
That's good.
And yes, he is a hot mess, Teresa, but he won't be once he's all done. But this is basically as far as I can go until I bake his eyes, guys, because I really need his eyes so that I can work around that and everything else like that. So I know, oh, it's only 8:20. Oh, geez.
So should we go early then today, this time?
Yeah, I think we might have to go early because I'm sorry, ladies, but I can't do anything more. I should have thought of that. But the only problem is I wouldn't know what size to make his eyes. And I got to get them out.
So you got to get those eyes out so you can put in the new eyes.
Right. I just take his eyes out and I bake them in the oven. And then once they're baked, they're hard. So I can put them in and I can put more polymer clay all around it.
So how do you bake his eyes, Teresa wants to know? The same way you bake everything else, right?
Yes. Yes. I just put him on I just take some polymer clay, roll it up, make 2 balls the same size. Oh, this is so low now. I can't even see what I'm doing. Roll it up. And then I take my, my tile. Oh, gee, Winegars. Hold on. We're going to raise this up. I take my tile. I put a wet paper towel on it and just place them on there. So I bake them at 275 for about 15 minutes. Let them cool off. Pull them out, let them cool off, and then I just take them and I pluck them right in there. This clay is so soft that I don't even know if I need to put any liquid polymer clay in it.
So you wouldn't put his eyes in after, like in his head, and then bake everything?
No, I want his eyes baked first so I can do stuff around his eyes. Because right now it's just bleeding all over the place and I can't push them in because once I put if I push them in, I'm flattening them. Did you see that?
Yeah.
See, if I push them in right now, because they get flat like that and I don't want that.
Right.
How did they get shiny? I put polyurethane on them. I put polyurethane on their eyes.
Now he looks like he has sunglasses on.
I know.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
So that was, and then his ears, I don't know. We'll see what we can do with his ears because ears are technical.
You're going to curl them a little, huh?
Yeah. Well, I got to also make them look like ears, like
something
like this. So who knows? They might be an off-camera thing too, and then we'll just get his eyes and his ears, and then we'll go from there.
All right. Cool.
No, but that's. And I'll
very good, my sister. Very good.
The poor thing has rheumatoid arthritis.
Ay.
Gosh, that's horrible. Let me tell you, that's a horrible thing. They tested me for that a long time ago to make sure I didn't have it. And I'm hoping that you can't just develop it, but I think you can.
I don't know.
So, okay. What else? That way it won't be when you take, plus you can see what you want him to do. That way he won't be a hot mess. Like, okay, yeah, I can take pictures. Yes. And then, but using a mirror is better because if I look at him through a mirror, it's a different, and look at how dirty he got. I mean, seriously, I alcoholed everything here. And he's still, well, you know what? We'll go through that.
Oils. It's probably the oils from your hands, June. That's all.
Yeah, it's everything that you just get
everything you touch. Yeah,
everything you touch goes on this thing. So,
but you can't really see that on our side. So he looks good.
Oh, you can't?
Nah, not really. Not unless you really, pull him up to the camera. He looks fine. Yeah.
See, you can see him, right? All the little dirt in there. And while you're doing it, you could scrape it off a little bit, if you want to, but then get rid of that clay. Don't use that clay.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, like this. This is a little piece that had it on the back of his head. I really don't care because I'm going to be putting hair on him. But
Yeah,
so, okay.
very nice. All right, my sister.
Let me switch it around. Hold on.
Okay.
Okay. There we go. Okay. Let's get this out of here. All right, hold on. Where is the horn? I'll show you the horn. Shannon, hold on a sec. Ouchie, ouchie, ouchie. Okay. What's happened is I put a little bit of paper clay around the funnel because I wanted the funnel to be a little thicker. So I started to spray paint it and I realized that I didn't sand it down enough. But here's what it looks like so far. It's pretty big. This is my hunting horn. So, and next during the Christmas holidays, Cora, are you still with me?
Yep.
Oh, I'm going to be putting like a lot of greenery here and a ribbon, and I don't know if I'm going to be hanging it this way or hanging it like this way. I know it's hard to see because it's a big thing, but and of course, once I sanded it, I had to gesso it. So
You know what's cool too, my sister? You could put it like a mirror in the middle of it, a round mirror.
I could, yep. And then let me get this. Let me get my chat back up. Yeah, it's really it's still a little flimsy and stuff like that, so it's not gonna, if people look at it real close. But even the gold, it was only like a coat, and then I had to mess it up because I was sanding again because I put paper clay from here up. But once I give it a couple of more, coats of gold, it's gonna be fine. It's just the decoration, so it's gonna, maybe fool people, but I like it. It was a funnel and tubing.
Good job.
And your hangers and some sand. That's all that was. So,
sister, so creative.
We'll get there. We'll get there with that too. So, all right. So we have birthdays coming up. We have Rory's tomorrow, Teresa's and Eddie's on Thursday. We have Vic's today. It's lovely, everyone. Good.
We got Megan coming up.
We have what?
We got Megan coming up in early Feb.
And then Megan's coming up, and we have plans for that.
Yeah.
So we have a lot of good stuff, my sister, coming up.
Yeah, a lot of good things in store for 2023.
Yes, a lot of hopefully it'll continue being good stuff.
Yeah.
And and that's about it. So
somebody's saying happy birthday to Lori.
Rory.
Oh,
she wrote Rory. Yeah.
Teresa.
No.
Typo, Teresa. Typo, Teresa. Teacher. Okay.
Yeah, Meg's his Groundhog Day. It's a good thing you're off tomorrow to work on all your projects. I'm Rory. I'm off every day. It's lovely. You don't want me to keep saying. You don't want me to keep saying how much I love being retired. Oh gosh. Unless you.
Happy birthday, Rory.
All right. So I'm gonna, Corey, you stay on, but I'm gonna say goodnight. Oh, pull back. I'm gonna be saying goodnight to everybody. I'm sorry it's not 2 hours, but like I do have to do a little bit more work with his eyes, and then we can continue working on him. And even if so I'm gonna leach some of the clay to make it a little bit firmer. But I'm so glad you all came and hung out with me. Thank you very much. And
know what to name him, my sister.
Well, didn't we have it? Cute Ugly? What was that?
Oh, Cuggly?
Hugly.
No, was that it?
I don't know. All right. Cuggly. So I'm only a half an hour short, so it's not that bad. So again, okay, sorry about that. But we'll continue on this little journey of our elf.
Good night, ladies.
Good night, everybody. So as always, have fun creating beauty. Good night. Love you all.
Bye.